morning guys, welcome to my what I eat in a week in Hong Kong vlog. Today is Monday and for breakfast I decided to have a few cut up strawberries as well as some honey yogurt. Also drink a lot of water because hydration is important, kids. For lunch, I just went to this cafe called ABT and had salmon and blueberry spinach on sourdough toast, as well as an Earl Grey almond milk latte. I wasn't that hungry, so I just ate the spinach more as a salad and left one piece of toast. Then I walked around Central a bit before heading over to one of my favorite tea places called Don't Yell at Me. I literally always order this drink because it's that good, but I got the pineapple passion green tea with half sugar. For dinner, I just had some leftover kimchi kimbap and Chinese vegetables, and I also had one of these pineapple cookie pastry things similar to the Taiwanese pineapple cakes for dessert. For Tuesday, I started the day with a glass of water because my mom and I planned to go out and eat together. We drove to this cha chan tang and one chai and shared the peanut butter kaya toast and macaroni soup breakfast set, which came with buttered toast, spam, scrambled eggs, and hot milk tea. Then I went to this cafe nearby called Omotesando Coffee to grab an oat milk latte while I attended an online Zoom meeting. After that, to get a bit of exercise in, I decided to explore and walk from Wan Chai to Causeway Bay. There were so many shops there, and of course I was tempted and ended up getting a bubble tea. However, I'm very happy I did because this place has some of the best bubbles I've ever had. Then I just picked up a few things on my walk back to Admiralty. For dinner, my family and I just had some Chinese soup and leftovers. A bit of a random mix of dishes, but we had sweet and sour pork, braised tofu, stir-fried broccoli, and grilled pork belly. For dessert, I was just gonna have this mandarin, but then I got tempted and ended up having a bite of this milk chocolate. I always like trying different flavors of yogurt, so for Wednesday morning, I had this Chobani mixed berry Greek yogurt and topped it off with some fresh strawberries, blueberries, and toasted malted wheat flakes. These are so good because they're packed with fiber and stay crunchy for a long time. My mom also brought some of my favorite pineapple buns home the other day, so I had a quarter of one just to try, even though I wanted and definitely could have eaten the entire thing. For lunch, my mom and I went to this cute rooftop cafe called Top Fix. She got the hot date oatmeal with chia seeds, which is really yummy, and I got the bagel with cream cheese. A little skimpy on the spread, but you know, it is what it is. After that, I walked around the harbor front and found a cafe to do a bit of work at. I ordered an iced oat milk latte and it was pretty good. For dinner, my family ordered Lebanese food, so I had half of a lamb wrap, which I think had lettuce, tomatoes, and garlic sauce inside. On Thursday, I started my morning with this honey Greek yogurt and some mini grapes. I decided to sprinkle some psyllium husk onto my yogurt to add a bit more fiber to my breakfast. I didn't have much planned for this morning, so I just took my time and caught up on Goblin. Also, someone very special to me sent me a package this morning which was filled with this Korean candy that I've been looking for everywhere. As you can see, I was very excited. For lunch, my mom and I tried this cafe called Monolab, which is known for their special and unique bagels. I got a hoji cha latte with oat milk, and we shared their signature cheese herb bagel and tomato margarita bagel with sun-dried tomato herb cream cheese. Later on in the day, we picked up some cookies from the cookie department in Base Hall and then walked home. For dinner, I had some Chinese stir-fried broccoli and bean curd, as well as some leftover Lebanese bread, lamb, and chicken. For dessert, my family and I had a little taste test of the cookies we bought earlier. My favorites were the ube cheesecake and the banoffee pie, but the Nutella hazelnut and peanut butter fudge were also yummy. Also, I'm not sure why, but I'm not a huge fan of the edges of cookies, so yeah, I kinda just left them. To end the day, as if I haven't had enough sweets for today, I just had to try the grape flavor maichu. For Friday's breakfast, I had some fresh strawberries and blueberries and this apricot yogurt from France. Later on in the day, I went to this cute little coffee shop in Central called Hype Beans and got my absolute favorite coffee ever, the Ovaltine Espresso. For dinner, I went to eat steak and fries at this restaurant called La Vache, where they serve you bread, a salad, a 10-ounce steak, and unlimited fries. For dessert, we ordered this king's cake. Also, I thought this was going to be a cute clip, but yeah, obviously it didn't work out. On Saturday, I just had a little bit of mango and water for breakfast. For lunch, my mom and I went to this cafe called 90s in Soho and each got a brunch board. For mine, I chose mango honey Greek yogurt, truffle scrambled eggs, pumpkin cake, marinated mushrooms, and smoked salmon. For my breads, I chose this charcoal bread as well as sourdough. Later in the day, I met my friend Marcus at this cafe to study and I had an oat milk latte. For dinner, I just had some leftover Thai food. Looks a little ratchet, but I had some curry with rice, pad thai, morning glory, and Chinese vegetables. On Sunday, I woke up pretty early and had some water and a few strawberries for breakfast. A bit later, I met my friend Justin at this cafe for a quick bite before we headed off to hike. I got this smoothie bowl which was topped with dragon fruit, banana, blueberries, and more strawberries. The hike was so amazing and I got way too much footage, so please enjoy this mini montage. At the end of the hike, both of us were pretty hungry, so we went to this market on the island to have some milk tea, gong chao ngao ho, and cheesy baked chicken rice.